climate change is one which has been really slow to get traction in bushfire circles. There was a lot of people who were initially quite sceptical and quite rightly pointed out that we had a pretty ordinary handle on managing bushfires in our current climate and understanding, let alone trying to add bushfire to the climate change package or the other way around. So the sorts of things that we've got in the climate change space are that we need to have pretty fine-grained information before we can actually apply it locally, so that global circulation model levels of prediction aren't really going to provide a great deal of information to make on-ground decisions, both for, if you like, planning and land use, and also in the future for sort of tactical outcomes like the changes to fuels. And that sort of leads nicely to the issue of, even if we do know what's happening to the climate, we actually don't seem to have a lot happening in the space that models the changes to the vegetation complex through time, which will then become the fuel complex, which is then interacting with the fire weather complex. So you have this sort of knock-on effect about the shortage, or the lack of information that we can immediately plug in. Yet it's probably coming more important that we do start plugging in climate change into our bushfire thinking, because it's highly unlikely that that climate change is going to reduce bushfire risk significantly in areas that currently have big problems. There will be some places that go down in bushfire risk, but until we know which ones they are, we basically have to treat everybody as potentially having higher risk than we've got now. So at the end of the day, what we need to do is to get the people operating in the bushfire area to start bringing in or adopting as much climate change adaptation as they can in preparation for the knowledge that will come from the modelling, rather than waiting for the outcome of the modelling to drive the change.